Hi, let's talk about sources. It's important that you summarize and cite appropriate sources in your academic writing. By appropriate, we're referring to scholarly publications. This could be a book, textbook, or newspaper, but usually in psychology, we're looking for peer-reviewed publications in academic journals. So what does this mean? Let's break it down. Peer review is a process by which researchers and writers, typically academics, submit their work to be thoroughly reviewed and critiqued by other scholars in the field. This means that the work is adequately vetted by those with the necessary expertise to ensure that it is of high quality and devoid of any glaring biases, research or statistical flaws, inappropriate conclusions, etc. Now, this doesn't mean that the work is without flaws. Every research study has limitations, a point that we'll discuss later in the semester. And the process isn't foolproof. Some seriously flawed works slip through the cracks, but we can assume that most peer-reviewed work meets rigorous academic standards. These peer-reviewed publications usually appear in academic journals. The audience or readers of these journals are usually professors, faculty, and scientists within that field. That's why there's often jargon and complex statistical results discussed that can be tedious to read. In most cases, we're not talking about light or fun reading, but if you want the most accurate and detailed report of the research, this is where you find it. And with a little practice, you can navigate a research article like a pro. So let's take a look. So an academic journal publication will look something like this. You'll see the journal name at the top, Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin for this one. You're likely going to see a date for publication, the volume or issue number. You'll see the title of the paper along with the authors and their affiliations. If we scroll down, we can see which universities they're affiliated with. There are few, if any, pictures, usually no advertisements, and you might see in the results section several tables or graphs. They're often anywhere from 5 to 20 pages. A research article is going to report the methods section and the results of one or more studies. A review article, on the other hand, is going to discuss a theory or an area of interest in the field with great detail, broadly summarizing the results of multiple studies and offering interpretations and critiques of past research. So review articles are great when you want a big picture understanding of a theory or concept, whereas research articles are essential for understanding the actual evidence or data. So let's compare these two articles written for a popular or broad audience. These are the sources that frequently appear when you Google a concept or a subject. If I search psychology of morality, one of the top results that I get is a Psychology Today post. If you notice in this post, there are multiple images and advertisements. There's actually no specific author listed, and the post is pretty short. Now, most people and students stop here, but this is barely the beginning. It's fine to start here, to explore a topic and get some ideas, But if this is all you read, you haven't really done your research. And this shouldn't be summarized and cited in your paper. Instead, you can follow up on some of these ideas and dig deeper. For instance, I may look and read through different ideas of morality. Let's see. We have stages of moral development. Could be interesting, related to a lot of your ideas. Oh, this is kind of interesting. So, can you have morals without religion? I could click on one of the links, maybe atheist conception of morality. This takes me to another Psychology Today article. They're actually citing some survey data. I may want to follow up on this survey directly. I'm going to look at their data, this being cited here. He also summarizes some research findings. Let's see. So, in a new paper. Oh, so the link is broken, but I can search for it independently. So we have Goodwin and Darley, and it's related to morality, atheists, and morality. And so I could click here and find the actual paper. Let's give it a moment. So we see that the journal is Cognition. It was published in 2008. I could read through this article and maybe get some ideas. I may want to search more about religion and morality. This paper talks a little bit about objectivism. And so maybe I want to follow up on that idea specifically. We'll discuss the process of finding research articles in a later week.